Shit. What a bad way to start the video off, right? Look at my hair. I look like a hot mess. Oh, his board almost went under the water. Or in the water, really. Wait for some people to roll up. What's up? I don't know if that's a good idea for me to sit under the damn bum tree. I'm so weird. There'd be a lot of rats over here, too. What's going on? What up, what up, what up? Hit the like button, hit the like button. See those gray hairs? Oh my God, man. Should I start dyeing my hair? These things came out of nowhere. This year, I swear to God, it wasn't like that last year. What's going on, everybody? How's your Friday going? You're gonna hear a lot of that. People just running. So the video I'm shooting is this camera, the DJI Osmo, has HDR. I've been dying to shoot in HDR. The only problem is shooting HDR. There's no, how you call it? There's no gimbal, like digital stabilization. There's no, gotta go to work, sucks. Get that money, man. Get that money. Don't worry, one day you have your come up. Everybody has their come up where they probably never have to work a day in their life again because they gambled into, you know, get money and get rich and enjoy life. But so yeah, so like what I was saying was so the camera has HDR in it, and it doesn't have in-body stabilization or image stabilization via HDR. So I've been dying to shoot in HDR just see the difference. So I'm gonna do 2 tests. Right now I'm shooting a time lapse with the sun being out. Then I'm gonna shoot another time lapse, or if not a time lapse, I'll do like some B-roll depending on how shaky the footage might be. I'll play it back, see how it looks. I'm trying to make the video as good as possible, and just see how it looks. Cause HDR is dope. If you don't know, HDR is high dynamic range. I've been dying to shoot this in HDR, and right now, you know what I mean, I was like, let me do something. I want to shoot something. I've been in the mood to like shoot, so I said, let me just do that. And that's pretty much what the video is going to be about. I don't know how long it's going to be yet, but that's what the video is going to be about. Shooting HDR with the DJI Osmo Action. I've been debating, or I've been contemplating if I want to get the DJI Pocket. That's the other one that they have. It's more like for videography. It has a built-in gimbal. The reason why, in some ways, I don't want to get it right now, I feel like they're going to announce the 2.0, which would have probably a wider angle. So let's say if I'm holding it here, see I got to stretch out my arm all the way for you to get like the whole picture. But the DJI Osmo Pocket, like I would have to like be out here for you to get at least my face in the shot. If you hold it straight up, it's just gonna be like zoomed in and it looks weird. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to shoot a video where it's just me like just all face in the camera. You know what I'm saying? So if I could get a shot like that, boom. Which I'll be doing that with the HDR as well. I think with the HDR gives you that wide angle as well. So we're gonna have some fun today, man. Gonna wait for it to get dark a little bit. The time lapse is almost gonna be over. I think I've been shooting here. I've been sitting here for like half an hour now. Let me give you a little brief look at what I'm doing. So these clouds have just been moving across. That looks dope, by the way. That looks crazy. Looks like Lion King, right? So basically that's what I've been doing. I've been like just capturing the clouds moving, boats going, people on kayaks, and it's just been sitting there. No movement. So you don't really need a gimbal or digital stabilization because it's just sitting there on the damn scooter. So I'll probably have this video out probably Monday. Oh, this is where I come to relax. This is where it's at. It's getting a little chilly. In New York, it's starting to chill out. It's starting to get chilly. So, you know, I don't know, man. I just been in the mood to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll have a better structure coming up with my videos. I don't know how often I'll upload, but I'm definitely gonna have a better structure when it comes to my videos. I'm actually gonna be shooting a video Friday coming as well. It's with some tech, you know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. But I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm gonna explain that more in detail with probably this video coming. I know right now, you know, I make a little bit of money off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Basically off of AdSense. But I think I'm just gonna cut off AdSense because I feel like when I'm creating videos, I really can't get into like that groove that I want to get into because of music. You know what I'm saying? I know when you're doing, I know they got free music out there you could use, but I feel like the music expresses the, how can you call it, like a certain scene. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're watching a movie, there's certain music that comes in that makes you feel like, oh shit, that was crazy, that was dope. And I feel like I don't get I don't get that same vibe when I'm shooting my vlogs or videos or whatever it may be. You know, and I just feel like I'm just gonna cut off AdSense for the moment and just express myself with the music that I feel like fits the videos and the content I'm making. So, you know, you probably hear me repeat this in the video I'm shooting today. But that's the approach I'm gonna take. Like, you know, I'll take a hit right now, but I gotta express myself with everything. You know what I'm saying? With the music, with the way I shoot, what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a whole different approach when it comes to this. Like, and I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of music that I listen to that I feel like fits like a lot of the videos I shot. Like, matter of fact, the video I uploaded yesterday, that ride out, Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers, that was one of his songs on it. The one that you heard homie rapping on it, that he has an album that just dropped. So hopefully that brings some exposure. And you know what I'll do is whatever track I do lay out for the video, you see it on the corner somewhere saying the artist name, and the name of the track, whatever. Like I said, again, I'll be taking a hit, but at least with the artist, you get exposure to, one, the music I like, and two, it'll give exposure to that artist, because now whoever's watching my videos, they'll be like, oh, that track was dope. Let me go download it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how strict YouTube is when it comes to copyright, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm playing everything. Lloyd Banks, playing everything. But it's just certain, like I said, certain tracks that fit what I'm trying to do. But what I'm gonna start off with first, because mixtapes, I don't know if you guys are I mean, of course, most of you guys know about mixtapes. Y'all know what mixtapes are. But there's a lot of mixtapes where you won't get hit with a copyright because they're not actual albums. They didn't make any money off of it, in the sense where it didn't go through a label and the label didn't put it all over Apple Music, Google, all that. You know what I mean? So I'll try that with the mixtapes first. And then, like I said, just work my way up to other tracks and just give exposure to these other artists that are on the rise and that I listen to, and hopefully it helps them out. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna help me out financially, but you know what I'm saying? Hopefully later on I reap the benefits. Like, so we'll see. My eyebrows are like. So yeah, my son's birthday is next Friday. It's gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna have a 7-year-old son. You master, what's up? This is probably like my third upload this week, right? Didn't I do a live stream like last week or a few days ago? Then I had that upload. I don't know if y'all got checked out the video, 25-minute ride out. The video was actually supposed to be longer, but then I felt like, who the hell's gonna really sit there for 45 minutes and watch us ride? You know what I'm saying? Like, There's certain people who really do like that shit. Like, I don't mind watching some of that shit, but there's certain people that just be like, I ain't got the time for it. I was gonna do it raw. I was gonna leave the video raw. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna leave the video raw, like no music, just us talking, riding. But there's a noise that the camera's, not the camera, but the casing is making. So when I'm riding, all you hear is this between the air and the this guy Mendez. It's between the air and the casing is just making a weird noise. So I didn't like the way it sounded, and I wouldn't want to torture you guys with that sound while riding through the Bronx to get to Ride Playland. It was a dope ride. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can make this ride. This is a ride I've been trying to plan for a long time now, and hopefully we get it done before it gets too cold. We're trying to go to Shea Stadium, the Mets Stadium. Trying to ride over there, and just end the summer off like that. I know summer's over in a few more days, right? The music was dope though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the music expresses your shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Music expresses your mood. You know what I'm saying? What you was feeling then. You know what I mean? Like, when you go out and you're on the bus, 90% of the time, or I could say 100% of the time, you're listening to music. There's certain music that puts you in a certain mood. There's certain things that you be doing. Like, let's say you're riding a bike. You probably have a speaker on you or some headphones on you, and there's certain music that puts you in that mood. It puts you in that groove. And I feel like that's one of the things I wanna touch. I wanna, put y'all in my mood. I want y'all to feel what I feel when I shoot whatever video I'm shooting. I want you to see how I'm feeling at that moment. I feel like music expresses that feel. You know what I'm saying? Can you apply for food stamps while being an Uber Eats driver? I don't know. I'm not on that. I don't know. I mean, I've never been on food stamps, so I can't call it. Good luck, though. If the feds or somebody come for you, let me know. I can tell your story on here. This dude is weird. Who is this guy? This nigga said, this guy's weird. Yo. That's funny. I brought my hoodie. It's starting to get chilly. Like I was saying earlier, New York is getting real cold, man. You're a funny dude, Sean. 2 seconds, you apply for food stamps. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna tell you why I'm an idiot right now. I forgot that this dumbass camera has time lapse built in it, and my dumbass is sitting here just shooting a regular video. Oh man, but it's whatever. I know how to edit it, but it would have made the process easier without having to edit. Fuck. Dumb move by me, and my camera battery's getting low, so thank God I stopped it now. That'll actually be enough juice for me to get the night footage and the intro. And yeah. This guy is funny as hell. This dude, I think Jermaine did a live stream the other day. I came at him, I was like, yo, bro, you just sat here and ate a falafel for 10 minutes and just left. So what kind of video was that? I had to come at him for that. I had to. No, it's funny because that building, that's pretty scary as hell, right? They just started building that balcony for it. Would you sit on that? Like, I wouldn't even get on that. That's weird as hell. That's weird as hell. There be some joints out here. I didn't even find me a little white girl. I love white girls. I don't watch no TV. I don't like to pollute my mind with garbage. Especially something that's going to take up time out my schedule. So I prefer not to watch no TV. All I watch is like really YouTube. I'll watch some YouTube and just look at different products, See, because like when I watch YouTube, I try to gain influence from different channels, different personality, different talents. And I try to incorporate it into mine. See what I'm saying? So there'll be different techniques, or certain techniques that they do that I'll take inspiration of and try to implement it in my videos or whatever it is. And I just want to have fun shooting again. I just feel like for a long time, and you probably hear me speak about this on a video I'm going to shoot today, but for a long time, I wasn't having fun with uploading no more. It felt more like a job than it did anything else, and I didn't want it to feel that way. You know what I mean? When I first started doing this, it didn't feel like a job. I just used to love putting out content out there and people just watching it and having fun watching it, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy whatever I was pumping out. And I feel like over the last year, I've been saying, I want to get back on my grind, but it felt like a job, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the audience want to see me shoot delivery videos, and I get that. That's cool. When I was doing it, it was fun, you know what I'm saying? But it became one of those things where I didn't want to work every day, and I didn't want the channel to be based off of just me, sitting out here and working all day, when that wasn't the reality. The reality was I'll work a few days, and every day I'm just chilling. But it'll still be a crazy day because of what happens throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll have videos of me purchasing a few things or going out. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting older now too. It's not like I'm this young cat that was doing it 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I was still 20 something years old. I would have been freaking vlogging every day, because at the age of 26 you have more energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? That plays a big part, too. So, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different now compared to where it was before. That's why I told Jermaine to enjoy what you have now, because once you settle in, that whole vlogging every day goes out the window. Your priorities are different. You know what I'm saying? And it's now, well, the last time we spoke, you know what I'm saying? He felt like he had to take a break from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if he takes a break, his income stops. So, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I want it to be where I have fun doing it again. As a matter of fact, I think there's a podcast. Yeah, it was a podcast I was listening today. Philip DeFranco, he had Casey Neistat on the show. And they were talking about how they got older and how, shooting every day is becoming, it became something that they wanted to do. It was an afterthought. They wanted to be parents first. They wanted to be husbands first, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you're shooting every day, again, this is the dopest job to ever have right here. Being a YouTuber is the dopest job you can ever have. One, because it's freedom. You get to control your destiny. You get to do what you want to do for YouTube. And whoever watches it and they subscribe to it, think about, yo, he's pretty dope. He's down to earth. I like that person. There's a lot of people I'm subscribed to that. You know what I'm saying? You know how people, like this guy just said earlier, you watch Power? I told him no. But there's certain YouTubers that I'm like, yo, I'm so used to them uploading at a certain time, a certain day, that when they don't upload, I'm like, damn, what happened to this guy? You know what I'm saying? So I want to have that user engagement for my audience. I want y'all to feel like, damn, I want to see his next video. I want to see what he's doing next. And, like I said, I just want to have fun doing it again. Because like I said, it got to a point where I wasn't having fun. I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm getting that itch. I'm starting to get that itch again. Like, damn, I want to get back into it, but I want to take a whole different approach on it. I really do. I really do. Ooh. He's lucky he didn't twist his ankle. This kid just did a ollie, whatever it's called. He just almost broke his leg. That shit funny as hell. My man is back. That was another thing, right? So I'm not gonna spoil the podcast for you. The podcast is probably an hour and some change long, but if you're gonna watch it, check it out. It's a dope podcast. They get into that too. You know what I'm saying? Why Casey stopped filming his daughter, because his wife got in a cab one day. The Ubers weren't working. What he said was the Ubers weren't working, and she stopped the regular cab in the street. And she said the driver was kind of intimidating. Big dude, you know what I'm saying, with deep voice, looked funny. And that he looked back at Candace and told her, so how's Francine? And that shit scared the shit out of Casey's wife, which I understand why she was probably intimidated by it. Like, why you got this grown-ass man asking for my little-ass daughter? You don't know what that what that dude's mindset was. That's another thing. So I'm trying to keep the profanity down. I curse a lot. I swear to God, I curse a lot. But anyway, that's what he said. Like, well, that's what she told him. Like, That's creepy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that we got grown men asking about my daughter. Maybe he didn't have that intention. In my mind, I'm thinking maybe the intentions were just asking, how's your daughter? You know what I'm saying? But she got intimidated, sat in the cab, and that she's like, oh, you got grown men asking for our daughter that's 2 to 3 years old at the time. So that's why he stopped filming her. But well, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain there's crazy people out there. I'll tell you that. There's crazy out people that would try to hurt you and your family. So the thing is, if you're putting your family on Front Street, you don't know what people are capable of doing. They'll freaking kidnap your kid, put him for ransom, cut him up, kill him, and it was all because you put him on Front Street on your YouTube channel. So it's like, I've been gambling with that too, because my son, you know, he's growing older now. He's gonna be 7. He asks me all the time, when we gonna shoot a video? And I'm like, do I really want to incorporate little man into it? Because he has his own personality. My son is funny, he's fun. His personality is just out of this world. But it's like, do I want to put him on Front Street? You understand what I'm saying? I think it would be cool so you can see the relationship I have with my son, and there's certain activities I could do with him. Because, like, that was going to be the plan this summer. I was supposed to start on my vlogging shit again, and he was going to be a big part of what I was going to do. But I thought about that too. Do I want to put my son on Front Street? What audience am I bringing in? You know what I'm saying? Because now the thing is, like I told you, I got a potty mouth. I'm going to always be 100% real with y'all, and I don't want to bring in a certain demographic where, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be videos I don't have my son in my mouth. It's a little crazy, and I start losing an audience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, with YouTube, it's a gamble. But it's like, I'm not going to stop being me at the end of the day too. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trying to find that in-between. I'm trying to find that where I could be happy on making videos and also gain subscribers and do my thing at the same time. You know? Oh, your income never stops. That's what I'm saying. Like, just because I stopped doing delivery doesn't mean I wasn't doing other things to make money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of behind the scenes shit I do that I still be comfortable. I still be eating. But it's not all the time I'm out here grinding, out here doing deliveries or whatever it may be. And that's what I'm saying. The audience that I did grab, all I see on the comments, instead of appreciating the content I pumped out, on the comments I read, oh, you stopped doing deliveries? Oh, what delivery service shop I rock with? And it's like, not that I'm trying to ignore you on purpose, but it's like, damn, give me a like on the video and talk about the video and the work I put in first before you start asking about that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, there's people that are really sick to this shit where they want to see someone working to motivate them, and I get that as a motivation for you. Let me go out there and work. But again, that's the audience I brung in. You know what I mean? So I just got to figure out that gap. I got to bridge the gap, actually. So I don't know. Let's see, man. I know it's going to get interesting now. We got the fall coming up. You know, I want to do a review on a beer. I'm a big fan of Blue Moon. They have this Oktoberfest beer. I've tried it before, but, you know, I'll try it on camera now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be on the hunt for it, because it's hard to find it. They only do this beer for a certain amount of time. So I want to make it a mission. I want to get on this camera, not take the scooter, come into the city, and just go through every store trying to find this beer, because it's a limited amount of quantity with this beer. If you can get it, that's just dope. Try it. But you know, I want to make a video like that, just different shit. I just want to do different shit, and hopefully people watch it. Hopefully people stick around, hit the like button and all that shit. Like, that's all it's about. For YouTubers, when we create content, this guy's retarded. Do an edible review. What? No. Yo, it's getting cold. So yeah, man. I haven't spoken to Kelsey in a long time. She's doing good though. She's on her biking thing a lot. Shout out to Kelsey if you're watching. Haven't heard from you in a while, girl. Hit me up. But yeah, I haven't heard from Kelsey in a while. Oh, I gotta put this. Hell? Okay. I haven't heard from Kelsey in a while. Hopefully she's doing. I know she's grinding. That's one girl right there. I know she grinds her ass off. She works a lot. And that was another thing with her too. She stopped really shooting videos like that for YouTube because the audience she had grasped. And I get it. Like I said, a lot of people seen this young, beautiful girl working her ass off in New York City, coming from New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? To come into the city to work. She used to grind her ass off. And I respected the whole shit. As a matter of fact, that's how I found her channel. Because I was trying to figure out what's UberEats and how you make money. You know what I'm saying? You want to know more. And that's how I met Jermaine. You know what I'm saying? I watched his videos. And like I said, the story is crazy, man. How I met these YouTubers and, you know what I mean? We cool to this day. You know what I mean? Like, Jermaine traveling the world. Kelsey's been traveling herself. And it's good to see him doing that thing. It's just, you know, for her, she just didn't want to do the YouTube thing no more. And it's great because she had a big audience. She does have a big audience. I'm about to put on this hoodie. It's fucking brick. But her audience was with the shared economy, but they were supporting her with the other shit too, though. With whatever else she has going on. As a matter of fact, she's real big in this thing right now, biking. How could I put this so you guys can see me right there? She's really big on bikes, like regular pedal bikes, speed bikes. And so she be out and about riding her bikes and stuff. Yeah, it's got cold, man. It's got real cold. So yeah, so she that's what she does mainly now. She uses her bike as she's a messenger in New York, still getting her money up. And she just, you know, cause it's people don't understand it's hard, man. Like coming from working, cause for her, I know she grinds her ass off. Like she's probably doing a regular 8-hour shift, and you know, she's working 8 hours a day. You don't want to come home from busting your ass to bust your ass some more to edit a video, because it's really difficult to edit a video, especially when you got to cut, copy, paste, all this bullshit. Like I said, if you want to say you got to go hard for it, I get it. But it's hard when you're a messenger, man. Like I'm telling you, out here busting your ass, especially for her. She's doing that shit pedaling. She's pedaling. She ain't got no motor on her bike. She's pedaling. Kelsey says she's supposed to be starting back up with the vids. She's got potential. Like I said, she's a smart girl. Her edits are good. She shoots all her videos on either her phone or her action camera. These action cameras are amazing now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got the DJI Osmo, and this pretty much replaced all the cameras I ever had. Like this thing has a front-facing screen. It has everything you need, and I feel like with this, I could like be myself more without having to feel like, oh my God, I feel like a little bit embarrassed because I have this big ass camera and I'm vlogging outside, whatever. So it's just like, you know, with this is I'm more discreet, if that makes sense. I'm more chill, I'm more, you know, low key. And you can walk into places more with that than you could a DSLR mirrorless camera. Granted, the audio won't be like the greatest, but like I said, with the type of work I could get out of that, it's amazing, you know. And y'all guys will see. Whenever I pump out this video, that this thing it works its ass off. That camera's the shit. But yeah, man, I would love to see Kelsey back on her grind and doing her thing. Like I said, I know right now Jermaine is struggling. He's struggling with content right now because it's hard, dude. Like, people don't understand. Like, when you come from traveling the world to going back to San Francisco to talk about what? You already done did everything over there. It's hard. Like, for me, it's going to be hard to think about what I'm going to do in New York. I mean, granted, we have more to do here. Because, like I said, the whole plan, low-key, we're supposed to be going to Oktoberfest, me and my boy Kev. They're going to have one over here. We were going to do Comic-Con again, but I'm like, yo, dude, we did Comic-Con 2 years in a row. Last year was trash. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have fun last year. And the video I shot, I wasn't even going to pump that shit out because it was so boring, because it was pretty much doing the same thing. And the thing is, when you're doing the same thing, you pumping it here, who wants to see the same thing every year? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like to have different content. I want to have fun, like I said, doing it again. So we're gonna go to, hopefully, fingers crossed, we go to Oktoberfest. We're gonna have chill, you know what I mean? That's something I never did. I never been to Oktoberfest. So that'll be dope. And I could hide a little camera in my pocket and shoot whenever something happens or whatever it is pops off, and just be chilling. Yeah, I've been here for half an hour already. The sun's going down. What time is it? It's already 7:18. Well, excuse me, 7:16. So yeah, now I just finished out this video that I'm shooting. Head back uptown, meet up with my mom, and we're gonna go to BJ's, go food shopping. So yeah, that's my Friday. It's pretty much my Friday right there. What's good with y'all? Y'all working? Y'all chilling indoors? Y'all getting ready for the fall? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? If my mother knows how to cook, my mother showed me how to cook. Damn, you know what's crazy? This thing right here, I was gonna shoot a time lapse of that spinning, but it's closed. That's it. It's over. Should I go check? Let me check what time this thing ended. I wanted to take my son here, but these people charge like freaking an arm and a leg. Is it times? What's the times at? So $3.50 for one ticket, $30 for 10 tickets. I'm saying. So yeah, the whole point was to shoot a little time lapse. I was gonna sit right there and then say like, oh look, show the prices on the video and all that. And yeah, delivery, nice. Be safe out there, because these cars don't care no more. They'll kill you. They keep it pushing. That looks dope. The way the sun is setting behind the clouds. Yeah, I'm out here with the scooter. Just caught a little time lapse. Damn, with the lack of battery, I messed up because me rushing out the house, I forgot to bring the charger to it. I had brought my expanded battery or expansion, whatever. And I was gonna connect it and charge it, but I don't know how this video is gonna come out now. Damn, sucks. I don't have that much battery. Oh, cruise ship. Nice. So yeah, got a little nippy out here. So that's the plan. Finish out this video. It should be done by like 8 o'clock. Like I said, it's gonna be a short video. Oh, as a matter of fact, hopefully I got time. I'm gonna probably shoot down towards where the Staten Island ferry is. A little bit before the Staten Island ferry, there's kind of like a carnival thing like this, and it's lit up like it's crazy. This shit look crazy. So hopefully I can get some footage there, and then come right back uptown. Is it? Yeah, it is Battery Park, right? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about then? Yeah. So I'll try to shoot that. And it's crazy. When I found out about that spot, I was just walking. I forgot who I was with. It might have been Jermaine, but I doubt it. No, it was my boy Dave. I'm walking. I'm like, yo, bro, I never seen this here before. I went up to the guy. I said, yo, how long has it been here for? So it's been here for like 3 or 4 years. I'm like, what? But it's lit. This should be lit. Looks amazing, right? Look at that. That looks crazy. Let me see if I can get that in there. Oh, that little kid came mad close to the scooter. His mother gonna have to pay for this. You was down there yesterday? Nice. That's a nice spot. I love being down here. Listen, When I'm sick of the Bronx, see, this is dope. I want to catch this. I definitely want to catch it. Let me turn the camera around. I want to catch the city very quick. It's getting dark. What the hell? Wow. Sorry about that. What the fuck? Nice. That looks dope. No, it's a shot, right? Look, I'm gonna show you real quick. That looks dope. So I'm just gonna let that rock there for a little bit. If I gotta come back and shoot it tomorrow, I'll just come back and shoot it tomorrow. I definitely want to catch a night scene. So the HDR, I want to see what the HDR looks like at night as well. So I said the battery might die. I'll just come back tomorrow and reshoot the video. Well, not reshoot it, but just continue to shoot. So that's the one thing with videos like this, they're not shot in one day because it takes so much time. So I'll just charge it up, come back tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. Nanya, what up? How's everything? That's another thing I love too. I love going live. You get to interact with your viewers. I hate when people call viewers fans. I hate it. I hate that. Like, you want to be a star so bad, you got to call people who support you fans. Call them fans? Yeah, this shot is going to be dope. That shot is going to be dope. Everything good. I'm on Grubhub. Oh, I'm grubbing on some air fried ribs. Yo, the air fryer is something else, right? I love my air fryer. Visited New York about 2 weeks ago. Took a tour bus. What? Took a tour on the bus. Nice. But the best, I'm gonna tell you right now, and if you're a tourist, you know what I'm saying, and you come to New York, the best way to experience New York is on foot. Or if you can find a little scooter that goes maybe 15, 20 miles an hour, bro, get on it. Get on it. Because I tell you the truth, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you got tour buses that can take you around, but it's nothing like engaging and being around certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, to tell you the truth, I would just, next time you come out here, just go and walk in or bike. The city bikes is cheap. I think the city bank bikes is like what? How much they go? $3? Half an hour? I'd rather do that than get on the train or the bus. I can't stand buses or trains in New York. I had to get on one. I actually broke my rule because I'm on strike. Me personally, I'm on strike for buses and trains in New York. Cause just like, we depend on these things to commute. And I feel like the commute has been terrible lately. Lately for the last few years, a lot of train traffic, not a lot of trains or buses flowing. So it's just like, how the technology gets better, but the rides get longer. Like, I'm waiting longer. It's gotten worse. So it's like, the technology ruined the buses and the trains and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. It's gotten bad, like real bad. And I just decided to just make my scooter the number one, scooter and Uber as my number one commuter tool. I call my friends fans. Stupid. Nah, I don't call nobody fans. Fans is for, I don't know what to call them, but I can't call my people fans. This shot is gonna be dope. This shot is gonna be dope. This shit look crazy. As it gets darker, the lights from the building start to hit the water more. So yeah, I want to see how that looks when it actually blacks out. Casey has fans. I mean, if he wants to consider them fans, I'm not a fan. I'm just a YouTuber who's inspired and enjoys his content. But I never understood the definition of a fan. I just feel like it's just weird to call people fans, but no, that's just me. I did some walking downtown. I took the train to Dykeman area, Airbnb. Nice. Yeah, I heard the Airbnbs in Dykeman are pretty cheap. I'm a Dyson Airblade. That's another thing too. The fares, they keep going up. They keep going up. I was like, damn, homie. That's the reason why you see a lot of people investing into electric scooters. Listen, if I could count how many electric scooters are people are on, it's bananas. Like, remember how, for the people who live in New York, I guess if you live in a city, big city, remember how many boosted boards you used to see running down your street? These scooters have legit taken over that spot. I see so many more scooters now, yo. I'm talking about mad scooters. Now, Xiaomi, I forgot the name of that brand, but there's a brand that they got the scooters for like $400, which is cheap, which is great. I think that's awesome. Very light. I would probably purchase it just to do a review on it. I would have to get probably somebody lighter than me because it's definitely not carrying my fat ass. But yeah, that scooter's like #1 right now, and it's crazy that they went down in price. I remember when that scooter first came out, they wanted like $800 for that scooter. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy expensive for this bullshit. And they finally started to realize, look, they're selling so much of it that even if the profit was $100, that $100 is gonna quadruple up. Because if you're selling, all right, let's say, I mean, of course, y'all niggas know math, but let's say if I'm trying to sell a scooter that's the same shit, same spec, same everything, right? It does the same thing, but mine's 800, right? But the guy down the street has it for 400. How many do you think he gonna sell before I sell one? He gonna sell a lot. So while you're trying to maximize your profit by selling it for more, you're gonna be sitting on it longer. So I'd rather sell it at a profit of $100, maybe $150, and flip 10 of those while I'm still sitting on 10 trying to sell one. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm glad that the prices are coming down on these scooters because, like I said, you can get a lot. You get a lot done with these scooters. I seen dudes making deliveries with these scooters, having their chargers in their bag, having the food delivery on the handlebars. Yeah, granted, you only get maybe 18 miles per charge, but it could be done. It could be done. Trust me. I'm even investing in a scooter for $300. What's the name of it? Oh, what's the name? Swagtron, I think it is. I forgot what brand it is. I know right now, if you go to Amazon and you type in electric scooters, they have budget scooters that are really, really good. You'd be surprised the performance you get out these scooters. It's amazing. Amazing. Trust me. I always try to influence people to cop out to these toys because it's worth it. Like I tell people, Dualtron, this brand right here, what this dude said? I do my weed deliveries on the scooter. The future is now. I believe you. Because right now in California, if you're in Cali, but in California, they got weed delivery. Like, I'm like legit weed delivery. Like, dudes deliver weed through apps. Like, this shit is legit. This shit is legit. Swagtron, right? Swagtron got a dope scooter right now. If I was lighter, I would have bought it just for the fact that, all right, so with me, when I take my son to school and I got him, we go in a cab and I take a cab back home. So I'm wasting close to almost like $260 a week taking him to school, right? So I've been trying to look for this last mile budget scooter, but there's nothing really out there that's gonna carry my weight. Luckily, where I live at, they struck a deal where they're gonna have the Citibank bikes pretty much in front of my building. So I'll be using that. And like I said, these videos are gonna get pretty dope. I'll be using that to pretty much get back and forth. So like, if I can waste the money going to his school, like the Uber would be like pretty much like 13, 14 bucks going. If I get a Citibank bike coming back, that'll only be like $3. You know what I'm saying? $2. So I'll probably do a year subscription, so I don't have to worry about paying monthly for this shit. I mean, not monthly, but hourly for it. So that was gonna be the plan. But like I said, for people who just need to get from A to B, like I say, if you gotta go make a little store run, you know what I'm saying, but you don't want to take your car, dude, I tell you, it's worth going to get a scooter or you know what I'm saying, electric skateboard and just bounce. Trust me, it's different. It's different. Like my boy, matter of fact, I'm gonna go see my boy right now. I let him hold my skateboard, my electric skateboard. I let him hold it, 2 days ago? He was supposed to bring it back to me today. But I seen him this morning. He's like, yo, bro, I'm headed to work. You think I could rock? I said, I got you, no doubt. So I'm about to go see him now, but I let him rock with it, and he's like in love with it. Like, the dude doesn't want to give it back. I'm like, yo, you got it. Like, I don't rock it like that. I don't use it like that. Go ahead, do your thing. So the dude's just been rocking. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things where you have to try it before you knock it. You know what I mean? So it's pretty dope. Probably I'm gonna stay here like another 10 minutes, then I'm out. The sun should be going down completely in like another 10, 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get out of here soon. This guy's stupid. Nanya, shut up. This guy is stupid. But yeah, when it comes down to scooters, Dualtron is definitely number one. Hands down. This thing exceeded my expectations. You know what I'm saying? I've been pretty much everywhere with it. I've done everything with it. And it's pretty much my everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people have cars and they take their car everywhere? This scooter's my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that sounds like real, like that's the real deal right there. Like, this is my car. I get around with it. I don't gotta call up nobody to go somewhere. I don't gotta depend on nobody. This is what it is. Think about how miserable I'll be without this scooter. I'll be miserable right now. I'll tell you the truth. I'll be super miserable. Life wouldn't be fun. Look at it. Look at this. Look at the shot now. It's gotten darker. You see how the building's reflecting on the water? Dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, this video's gonna have to be shot tomorrow too, because my battery's already down to 17%. And I have how much left on my SD card? There's another SD card I have to clean out too. Got 36 minutes left on it, which is good because, like I said, with these two B-rolls, I won't need any more B-roll after that. As far as like it being a long B-roll, it'll probably be like slow-mo shots and all that, but be straight. But yeah, yo, hit the like button, man, before I go. I'm about to get up out of here soon. It's starting to get really cold on this boardwalk, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Hope everyone enjoys their weekend. Whoever's watching this later on, shout out to you for tuning in after the fact. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Yeah. I hit it as soon as I came in. Hit what? Oh, the like button? Thank you. Appreciate it. Support your creators. Whoever you subscribe to, try to support them. The like button does count. It does matter. I really don't like telling people, you know what I'm saying, to hit the like button. I think that's just something you should do as a person who watches. Because as a person who watches somebody consistently, always hit the like button. And even if you have something to say or engage, you know what I'm saying, the comments down below. That actually helps out the content creator, believe it or not. All that helps out the content creator. So whoever's watching this later, hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. It's real easy, real simple. I gotta start stressing it more because, like I said, I'm trying to get this YouTube channel up. And I noticed in the past, me being so stubborn, oh no, I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe, you'll just do it. Now I gotta remind you guys to subscribe, because there's times where I watch videos and Unless they say, oh, subscribe. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to subscribe to this channel, and I have to go back to my history and find the channel and then subscribe. So I just try to, I guess I'm gonna have to just start stressing it out for people to subscribe. Always hit it before the video even starts. Thank you. There's one guy, I don't know who it is. I really don't care because it is what it is. Even the dislikes help your videos out too. But there's one guy that every time I upload, the minute I upload, he's like the first one to dislike the video. Like completely just dislikes it. And I know he doesn't watch it or she doesn't watch it because they'll just dislike it and just bounce. It's like, damn, you hate me that much? And that's the reason why I tell you that there's people that are mentally sick. That person's sick. That you hate me so much that you just come into my video to dislike it and just bounce. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine what they'll do to you. You know what I mean? I don't know what people are capable. I mean, we know what people are capable of doing, but we don't know how many sick people are out there that they'll sit here and try to harm you or your family just because they don't like you. There's people that just don't like you, genuinely just don't like you. I don't know why. There's just sick people out there, man. So it's about to be an interesting few months. Yeah, I'm about to dip though, man. I'm about to let this finish out the video. Sun's pretty much almost down. That looks crazy. You know what I do miss? I miss my drone. If it wasn't illegal to fly drones, like I used to love coming over here to fly the drone, but these parks police, or whatever you want to call them, they've been freaking on it, bro. Like, because on these light poles, believe it or not, every light pole, or mostly all the light poles, they have hidden cameras on them. So they're literally watching at a base. I don't know where the base is here, but they're literally watching at a base what you're doing. And by the time you fly the drone up, they'll have somebody driving over here to you to harass you to get your drone out of the air, or if not, they're going to freaking take it from you or give you a fat-ass ticket because they're not playing with them tickets. Those tickets like $2,500. I ain't trying to pay no $2,500. This shit costs more than a drone. So I got rid of my drone. I do miss it though. I really miss flying the drone. I miss the content I used to pump out with the drone. But it's whack. It's whack. It's whack that they freaking be on it like that. And I get it because safety reasons. Because believe it or not, there's a helipad over there, and there's helicopters that come literally through here all the time. So who knows? One day, I mean, not one day. I hope that never happens, but there could be a day where I fly the drone, that shit crashes into a helicopter. God forbid the person loses control. People end up dead, you know what I'm saying? So I get why they do it, but I miss it, man. I really do miss it. And I hate flying in the Bronx, because the Bronx just sucks. I hate the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. I hate the Bronx. Seriously. Oh, shit, look, the battery's dying. Battery's dying. 8%. It's over. It is over. But I can't wait to see what it looks on the computer. Let's link up. Where you at, man? I'm in the city right now. Hey, if you guys have Instagram, in the description down below, I have my Instagram there. Check it out. Yeah. I love the drone footage. Listen, when I used to, that's when I used to really take out the time and really edit my ass off when it came to, like, my videos like that where I had shot a vlog and threw drone footage in it. I felt like those vlogs had to stand out. It had to stand out because the shit was just dope. I used to fly shit all over the city. It was fire. None of y'all be over there. I'll be riding over there sometimes. I'll be riding over there. My boys live over there. I'll be riding over there. There's actually some footage I wanted to actually capture over there because there's these bike trails over there that look like you in the woods. This shit look crazy and it's scary because you can have light in front of you like this and look behind you and that shit'll be pitch black. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Another day I'll DM you, no problem. So yeah, when you get a chance, just go to my description. Follow my Instagram. Follow the Instagram. I'm really not active on there like that because, like I said, my audience is so small that it's hard to really engage. But I'm going to start, like I said, start being unique with that Instagram. Definitely going to start being a little more unique with it. But yeah, it's starting to get dark out. I got to meet with my mom. BJ's closes at 10. It's about to be 8 now. It'll probably take me like 25 minutes to get home. So, but before I even go home, I gotta go see my boy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him to make sure he's at work, and then if he's there, I'll go. If not, I'll go straight home from here. But thank you for stopping by. 55 minutes worth of footage here. Hopefully you guys understand what the hell I was saying, and yeah, hit the like button. Comment if you have to. If you have any questions aside from delivery questions, comment down below. But anyway, peace. Comment, subscribe.